See, in order to be the top scammer, bro, you have to like literally be the best salesman in the world, really.
Nah, real.
Like literally, you have to like, okay, I'm meeting people, bro, and I'm literally having to talk them out of their whole debit card. You get what I'm saying? So I was so cold to the point where like I said, I go to a Chase Bank, bro, pull up my car up to a Chase Bank, you know, my Lambo, and hop out and ask you to buy your uniform off you. Then after that, talk you into actually doing business with me to print out receipts so I can show clients that I'm meeting. So when I do make checks, I'm making checks so good that you don't even believe that the check is fake anymore.
Ain't that some shit?
You feel me? So I was just so, I was like, anything I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be the best in it. So that's when I'm like, I'm gonna make the most money. Cause when the person taught me, I paid them a bag to teach me how to do this. And when they taught me, I was just like, man, I'm gonna pass them up easy because they not going hard enough. They partying and chilling with. I don't really care about that. I just really wanted to just be the best at doing this lane. You know what I mean? So I used to, I buy the uniform off the person or whatever. Then now I'm riding around Lamborghini, Ferrari with a Chase uniform on. You feel me? So I walk up to you, I meet you, I say, hey, what's a good bank around here? Whole time I could do any bank. Yeah. But I got on the Chase uniform. So you got Bank of America or you got Chase. And I say, oh, so let's say if you got Chase. I'm like, oh, you got Chase Bank, right? So I'm like, look, so my brother, he works in a bank. You know, we could deposit $50,000 in your account. I give you 25, I keep 25. Now I'm really paying these people. Some people not paying people. You feel me? Now, that's how the game got messed up because you got the low level niggas trying to be greedy. Yeah. But me, I was staying on top because once I paid you, you gonna tell this person, that person, that person, and that person. So I make probably about 150, 200,000 just off your family alone. So after that, I'm so cold with it. I be like, look, I say, put my number in your phone. So they'll be like, what's your number? I say 1-800-935-9935. That's Chase's number. So basically when you call it, I say, call the number right now. They'll hear Chase on the phone and they're like, what the fuck? I'm like, you know what? Take my regular cell. You feel me? Because then I download this shit called Spoof. You know, you ever heard of Spoof? Yeah. I spoofed them with the 1-800-935-9935. So when I call, I'll be like, hey, what's going on? This Kev from Chase. You just met me at Food for Less type shit. So they'll see my number pop up. So everything is all the way believable, and the money is believable as well. It's just on the back end, the banks was getting hit. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So the account will get negative, but remind you, I was doing credit. So after it gets hit, I got people that's wiping that off and that off. Facts. I was super cold, Brody. Yeah. Don't go scam. We didn't tell you that. We just tell you the backstory. Yeah. This was how I was like coming up though. You know what I mean? It was just like little stuff like that where I felt like I wanted to be like the best at it. Type shit. When it comes to scam, right? Do you feel like, cause you know it's selling drugs, which everybody think they a real nigga. Yeah. Like the scamming shit. Do you feel like it weighed the same, got the same amount of weight? I felt like, so look, when I was scamming, they was basically saying like, and that nigga lame as hell. That nigga lame. Like I had more money than all the drug dealers though. You feel me? So it was like I was considered like a lame because I was so smart. I think, but I feel like, man, I made more money than niggas, so I didn't really care that they wanted to, you know, sell a drug. That was cool, but I felt like I was putting niggas on and helping people out at the same time. We were just hitting the banks hard. But I feel like the scammer's really bigger than the drug dealers, to be honest with me. Everybody's scamming now. Like when I was arguing with niggas in jail about that. When I came in and I was like, oh man, I sold drugs. Man, you can't buy shit. Like this is what I knew I was going to jail, right? So I was like, all right, well, let me run up enough money to get my name big as possible before I hit this joint. So I'm like, damn, okay, I got to go in 2016. So it was 2015. I was like, I found out my homie, he was locked up. So I'm learning, you learn in the prison system. I say, man, what all books and magazines come in there? He starts telling me all the magazines and books. So it was like 12 books. So I put my face on a cover of every book before I came into jail. This how cold I was with marketing. I did it 3 times so that niggas can see my paperwork before I came in and how I was balling. You know, so when as soon as I landed in the compound, they like, damn, BANDMAN KEVO, I seen you in the magazine. If they didn't know me, which I knew niggas knew me, but I was just making sure that the Spanish, the white gang, and the black gangs all knew me before I got there. So they got jail magazines and shit. I was just making sure I was on the cover of all of them. So that was one little strategy I did. I was just so markety, like, you know? So niggas seen me that as soon as they seen me, everything was just straight information. Now niggas feed me information on shit. I'm just like, damn. I was like, man, they was like, damn, how you get in all the magazines? And you know, I played it off like, shit, I don't know.
I don't know.
You feel me? But I'm walking through that bitch and niggas was just rocking with a nigga like, hey man, I'm in here with this BANDMAN, famous rapper dude from Chicago. Da da da. Niggas got phones, FaceTime, and so it made it way easier being smart on marketing. You know, but I took the same strategy and took it in, and then I was like, let me clean this shit up and get it legal, and took it out. You feel me?
Yeah, because I was in Mississippi, bro, and I don't know, some random nigga just mentioned you. I'm like, nah, I don't know no BANDMAN KEVO, bro.
Yeah.
Started showing me the YouTube shit. Bro, he just got out of prison, bro. Like, look, bro, he talking about the credit shit. Same shit you on.
Yeah.
I like that. Hell yeah. How the fuck you know about him, bro? Some nigga put me on.
Yeah.
And that's how I got
that was the books and what else I was in? Like I was just paying for like however the inmates get like was getting pictures, I was paying for ads on their sites as well. Cause for some reason I still wanted to be seen in there. Like it was like that was still my world. Cause I was just fresh out. You feel me? Like as soon as I got out, I was like, all right, cool. Let me still tap in with the prison. Cause it's like, damn, they was all rooting for a nigga. Like, man, I know you finna go home and kill it, bro, and this and that. At Sandstone, you know what I'm saying? Cause they already knew how big I was. But while I was in there, I was still doing the same thing. I'm like, all right, I'm finna get out. So I started hitting all the blogs before I even got out. Like BANDMAN KEVO coming home type shit.
That's crazy.
You feel me? So I spent like 60,000 in blogs, just like BANDMAN KEVO on his way home. Then that went viral. They're like, damn, BANDMAN KEVO. Then that's when bro hit me like, bro, we gotta do an interview. Then all of Vlad and Say G's and No Jump, you know what I'm saying, hit me. And I just started telling the story, boom, 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 how jail went, how scamming go, how this go. Niggas was thirsty for that shit. Yeah, OnlyFans came out. And I went crazy. Yeah.
What's next though?
I feel like, man, I don't really know what I want to do next, really. Like,
Just keep going.
Yeah, I don't really know what exactly, but I feel like I want to start a big label, man. Like a real big label.
You think it's real money in that? Like putting money into rappers and then
No, not like a rap label, but like I want to do something for streamers.
Okay.
So yeah, I want to switch it up because the rappers is falling off. If you really look at it, the streamers and the comedians are the new rappers now. They're on top. They got more money, all that. The rappers are like low now. They not cutting the bag like they used to give. Like, I guarantee you them streamers getting 20, 30, 40 million dollars. You're not the big, biggest rappers not getting one deal, 30, 40, 50, you know? So it's kind of like, it's switching over. I'd rather do the streaming shit. That's my next plan right now.
So find streaming that's already lit and then signing them? Or
well, semi-lit. Because they ain't going to go if they already lit.
Yeah.
But if you see them up and coming and they doing like 5 to 10, 15,000 streams per video, you want to lock them in because that's going to help you. So if you got 6 of them in your group, that's going to help promote you, and you're going to help them blow up bigger by taking them to a label and letting the label, get their shit to the next level and help them brand themselves better.
Got you.
Because to be honest, you need the PR from the label. That's why people have to tap in with me, because they have to pay. If you pay a PR gonna scam you. But if you go through a label, you're not getting scammed for a guaranteed fact.
Right.
You know what I mean? So they have to pay me to tap them in with bigger situations like different blogs or different podcasts or whatever it is. Even if it's celebrities, if they want to tap in, I'd rather link up with a rapper who already spent $6-7 million into himself versus trying to go through a nigga by myself and he gonna tax me, and then it's just a business transaction. I'd rather go through you and get the real relationship. Now me and that person might be friends. You feel me? So it's a better conversation.
It's a real game, bro.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys check out your third leg for any guy that needs some confidence in the bedroom. Listen, it's making your dick bigger and it's giving you confidence. So tap in with it. It's yourmanhood.co. Rich and Unemployed, the podcast. And I'm teaching guys also how to make 100,000 in 60 days. And make sure you just send me a DM and DM me the word rich.
What's your Instagram?
Finesse's Only Club.
Hey, make sure y'all tap in with the Patreon, man. That's BandClan University. Snapchat, verified. I'm showing you how to get verified on Snapchat. I make $240,000 a month right now on Snap. If you want to learn how to make that type of money every month on Snap, make sure y'all get to that Patreon, man. We dropping a lot of game on the Patreon. Telegram, Metro 2, bandclan.com. Make sure y'all tap in with that so y'all can learn how to take anything off your credit using the AI software. Famous and Wealthy Podcast.